Hey guys, welcome back to another great episode on KOB TV, Chattanooga, Tennessee. I am your host, Ken Johnson, and we are talking about integrity. Do you have integrity? You know, that's what the election means to me overall. And even though I'm not the political sort because I have certain information. Um, it's about taking a vote. If or not, if I don't like your group of ideas and you don't like my group of ideas, I mean, can we take a vote about it? You know, that's the. Do we have to cheat? And it's about the integrity of the law, even though the law doesn't represent me, and I probably don't represent it at whole. But even the government, so, but it's still about integrity, because you practice what you preach. So even if you are together or separated, you're gonna be in a group, and you're gonna be among people, and uh, you know, there has to be some integrity in the system that you stand for overall. So uh, I feel like it's the North and South Civil War type thing going on, North and South trying to figure out who gets control of the money or the money makers, you know, the group at large, and take advantage of them. Cuties got an Oscar nomination, guys. See, I told you guys are way out there. Uh, See if you go look at my review. Go look go look for the review and look at it. It's on Odyssey, and you can maybe understand. I know it's like talking to a wall, but maybe you guys will understand it better from a different perspective. That's all I can say, because it's not an educated perspective. I didn't go to school for reviewing or criticizing or being a critic. Um, so yeah, it got an Oscar. California is locking down. So how do you guys feel about the? Well, I know that's a vague question because a lot of people just don't know. Is one reason why I'm reporting. So I kind of already know the answer to that, but you know, it goes back to integrity again. If I say I don't want the lockdown, as a group, as a whole, how can one person or a few officials uh, tell me otherwise? And without some integrity in the system, you how do you abort violence and madness and chaos? So uh, integrity is the topic, but Ethiopia. Let's see. Here it is. We're denies talks on conflict after African Union names envoys. So I'm like, why would they deny talking because you're only saying, yeah, we talked and it didn't work out. Yeah, we talked and it did work out. Or are they just wanting to remain or keep some anonymity to the situation? Because later in the article, if we read the article a little bit here, Ethiopia denied on Saturday that talks on the growing conflict in its northern Tigray region were imminent. So talks were imminent. Ethiopia denied on Saturday, just hours after three African former presidents were named to help mediate the 2-week-old crisis. So it's only been a crisis for a couple of weeks, uh, based on their reporting. But who can really trust the reporting anymore? Ethiopia troops are taking towns and advancing on the Tigrayan capital, Mekelle, despite resistance from regional forces who have used bulldozers to plow up roads and are putting up resistance, the Addis Ababa government said late on Friday. So they're tearing roads up, and as you can see, the way in and out, it's really quite interesting, guys. I think we'll keep an eye on it, but I'll leave the article in the description. Tigrayan forces were not imminently available for comment, so they couldn't say anything immediately. Why did I say imminently? They couldn't immediately say anything. So what's said next in the post here is conjecture or hearsay. They said in a broadcast on Friday. So now they're going back a day and saying that they said on Friday because they weren't immediately available for comment. They were making progress on the southern and northern fronts. So I looked up Tigray, and we get this map here. Are you still with me? Yeah. And Tigray is here. And this is all of Ethiopia. But look at the title here. Can you see that title? Because I don't know if I have it. Let me move it over here. Why dig wells in Tigray, Ethiopia? Money, right? We've been talking about oil. We've been talking about displacing people. And if you take a closer look at this map, you'll see, let's move it over. This is Wiki. I guess you can about trust them on a map, right? So if we take a look at the map, we can see the water here, right? And so we immediately know fishing and tourism is going to be here, right? So if we push people back and amalgamate slowly inward, then we can take over the land. That's the idea. That's what I can see. What do you see? Okay. What's next? Bitcoin hit record high. So you guys need to consider Bitcoin. I have. We may dig into it a little more, but I don't know, you guys, because we'll see. Okay, and Yahweh, that is very much to me now more evident to be true than anything I've studied previously about religion, because guys, I'm not a Christian. I got out of all that religious stuff, and learning from Grandmaster Jay, believe it or not, and studying along with him, actually, it shows more proof and integrity about truth and the transfer of truth. Uh, I really don't. It's not a test. Well, I guess it is a testimonial of my new understanding of the spiritual connection more clearly now, definitely. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. I did not get any music because they stole my music, and you guys know that. And I should get some to do my exit. But until next time, guys, talk to you later. Like, share, because you always learn something. And if you're new, subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.